Hail, citizen. I am pleased with this town you have founded. May it serve our capital well. My only regret is that I cannot keep you there to guide its progress further. I have urgent need of your skills elsewhere. You and your servant are to gather your belongings and to head north to Capena at the earliest opportunity.
Apparently I have a servant.
Hail, citizen. Most of Rome's olive oil flows from Capena. That is, it used to. The town was recently hit badly by disease. Many have died and many more are still very sick there. This has allowed the summer fires to burn out of control, badly damaging the town and destroying the oil stocks. Rebuild this little town and replenish our oil supplies.
Let's go with medium. We're just here for fun. Additional challenge is not necessary. So this is our town. It's not exactly as I would have laid it out, but it will do. The overseer fellow mentioned fires, so we should probably build some fire watches.
Immigrants are arriving in the city.
That's good. And that's not good.
Governor, there are fires starting in the city.
Let's build a stone quarrying camp. Put some citizens to work. Let's build one of these in case any beasts approach from the woods.
Hail, Governor.
We should be doing
What
research.
would you like to research next?
Let's build some more olive farms. We're supposed to be an olive oil factory.
Mysticism
Basically.
has been researched.
Though we're already producing enough, but we might as well produce more than enough.
The terrain will not allow us to site this structure here. Governor, we have very little money left. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Good news, Governor. The Senate has granted us a loan. City happiness is falling.
That will do.
Mathematics has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Research started.
More olive presses. We are a town of olives.
Engineering has been researched. Governor, there is no linen stored in the city. We should construct some flax farms and start linen production straight away.
That's a good idea. Now, where to put it?
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Oh dear.
Governor,
That's not
there
good.
are fires starting in the city.
Why? Why did they start there?
Animal husbandry has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
On the subject of modern movie production, to elaborate on what I said last time, I definitely see where someone who says
Agriculture
they prefer
has been researched.
more old-fashioned approaches to movie making is coming from. It's definitely nicer, in more ways than one, to invest in a
One
basic
of our workers has left the city.
three-dimensional
Hail, Governor.
set
What would you like to research next?
than to have a bunch of green screens
Research
providing
started.
all the world building.
Governor, people are leaving the city. We need to do something about city happiness. We need clear land to site this structure.
I'm working on it. Anyway, ideally, real sets should be supplemented by CG. It's nice for the actors too.
The plough has been researched.
In a recent divination, a priest has foretold that all will be well in the city.
Of course, the CG has to be used intelligently.
City happiness is rising. Governor, we have very little money left. Good news, Governor. The Senate has granted us a loan. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Research started.
Let us be philosophers.
Philosophy has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Governor, your mission is a success. Governor, there are fires starting in the city.
Hail, Quaestor. You do well, and Rome smiles upon you, honouring you with this high rank and title. I would like you to stay on in Capena for a while. The people here are scared and believe their illness is brought on by evil spirits. We must show them that Roman gods are stronger. Erect some temples and encourage the locals to marry. This town is important to Rome. Let's put some backbone into it.
Good plan.
Governor, immigrants are arriving in the city.
Let's build a temple.
The alphabet has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Research started.
Now let's put some flowers next to it to beautify our city. Good enough. Now our citizens can have some nice wooden beds, and they don't have to sleep on the floor.
Religion has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Research started.
I might as well add some more flowers.
City happiness is falling. Governor, we have very little money left. Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
It's fine, the Senate will grant us a loan.
Good news, Governor. The Senate has granted us a loan.
There we have a nice, basic temple complex for our citizens.
Governor, our city granaries are now empty. Marriage has been researched. Governor, there are fires starting in the city. Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Research started. Tool making has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Research started. Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low. Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
I think it would be fun to play a Regency English aristocracy simulator. Just an idea.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
I appreciate how even the menus in this game contribute to the atmosphere. A lot of second-rate games are basically all science fiction games, or efficiency simulator games with a strong science fiction aesthetic to the underlying structure.
Research started.
which are sometimes given a superficial veneer of some historical civilization. I'm not saying that I think this is a 100% realistic representation of ancient Rome. I wouldn't really be interested in such a thing anyway. Realism as such doesn't really matter that much to me. For one thing, it would be terribly tedious.
Governor, food levels in our granaries
I'm
are
interested
dangerously
in the
low.
cultivation of atmosphere, cultured atmospheres. I think I have said before. I think this game does that, at least on a basic level, successfully.
Weaving has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Research started. Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low. Governor,
We're
our
getting
city
there.
granaries are now empty.
Slowly but surely.
Pottery has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Research started.
I was recently listening to a discussion about traditional city planning. Medieval towns were the primary example under consideration. In the typical medieval town, a church is built in a high place, and the whole town revolves around that temple. The church, the spire that reaches towards heaven, is the axis around which the earthly realm revolves. It's an ancient structure. One that modern cities have lost.
Governor, there are fires starting in the city. The wheel has been researched.
In modern cities, one sees an anarchic pursuit of efficiency combined with ephemeral records of temporal trends.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Governor, your mission is a success.
Let me finish what I was working on. There we go.
Hail, Quaestor. Capena, I hear, is thriving, and I've a list as long as my arm of towns like it that I would dearly love to send you to. News of your successes has predictably spread, however, and it seems some big-shot senator has different plans for you. I will leave you with a word of advice, my friend. This senator that you will soon meet will offer you richer prizes than I ever could hold up to you. But such opportunities are rarely without their drawbacks, and senators, in my experience, are rarely to be trusted.
Farewell, my friend.